What's going on to you Scorpios out there? So you have the Page of Cups, the Hangman, and you Scorpios have the Hermit. So these three cards right here, right? So some of you Scorpios may be talking to somebody that is mysterious, that may not actually give you straight answers to anything. And you Scorpios would like to know if this person is wasting your time. They are, because the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups right here is about how a person, first, let's go to the cards, right? The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups speaks to how they like you, but once again, this shy stuff. This is why this shy stuff don't work in relationships, because part of these games is being shy. This is why a lot of people don't want me talking about this stuff, because it is being shy. It is being shy to socializing with another person, opening up, getting to know them. This is over shy. This is too much. This is shy. This is being shy too much. And why that's so much of a problem in the first place, my dear Scorpios, is because it ruins relationships, and it ruins the process of getting into one for a lot of people. Because what happens is, when a person is shy like this, the way that they are with you, they do this type of stuff. They freeze you out. They play games. Because on one hand, and this is part of what's being shy, on one hand they're socially awkward. They don't know how to carry conversations. They have a lot of anxiety, so they don't know how to have a conversation. They get tongue-tied. They don't know what to say. And then on top of that, what happens is that what also messes it up is the fact that they just like they can start thinking that you are embarrassing them, right? Or like they can misperceive it as you're trying to embarrass them, even though that's not really the case, right? You're trying to embarrass them. And how I see this is because, once again, even with my own lived experience, right, about what people will tell me that they're not going to do. How are you supposed to have a relationship with somebody and you only telling them about what you're not going to do? And then the stuff that you do say that you're going to do, rarely do you say what you're going to do, but the stuff that you do say that you're going to do, none of these things are conducive to a relationship. And then when I would tell the person that that's not how people in relationships work, then they make it seem like, well, who said that I'm into you? So why are you talking to me? Because again, I'm not that. Listen, I'm a Virgo, fam. What it is that you're seeing in this regard, it's not what you think. I'm into you, but you're deluding yourself, right? Again, the opposite of Virgo is Pisces, that Pisces influence. You're doing a lot of projection. I'm not that. I'm into you 100%, but I'm not sweating myself over you. I'm not doing that. Not really. Don't get it too. I'm into you. I am. That's why I'm over here trying to smell what you selling. You understand? Not in that way, but that's what it is. I'm over here trying to understand what it is that you got going on, right? Because you piqued my interest, of course. But at the same time, I'm not so caught up in it to the point where I'm like in a trance, right? Like I'm just in a some sort of a spiritual trance where I've become a zombie and I'm like mindless. Like, no, I'm still paying attention. I'm still conscious. I still have my consciousness about me. You feel me? And essentially that's the scenario that you have when someone is shy. The person is essentially, they like you a lot, but they're dubbing you and they're finding different ways to do it. This is where the games come from, because people are scared to essentially take a risk. People are scared to get hurt. So what it is that they're basically just like being okay with using people. Look, if we're really gonna go there, that's what it is. They scared than a mug to use people. You know, excuse me, they're scared than a mug to actually be in a relationship with people, and that they're resorting to using people. Excuse me. So the thing is that the Seven of Wands and the King of Wands right here is about how, so the best thing for you, Scorpios, to do is to ultimately just move forward. Don't be with anybody who's going to be too shy. You know, see this is what I'm talking about. A little bit of shyness is good. It's discernment. It keeps you from doing just anything or being influenced. There's a certain level of reservation with that, right? Self-protection. That's not a problem. Everybody should have that. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is to stay away from someone who makes it who is over shy, right? You ask them about themselves, and then they're like, well, that's defensiveness. Well, what do you want to know that for? Estúpido. Estúpida. Because I'm trying to get to know you. That's why I'm asking. What? I don't know that. You could be calling me from 1-800 numbers, from one of those spam calls, 1-800 number. You could be trying to run some kind of game on me or whatever the case may be. Most of those games and stuff like this or whatnot is ran through the phone, and it's ran through emails. I'm on the phone with you, asking you what you are about. I'm face to face with you, asking you what it is that you are about, shorty. I'm right here, standing in front of you. We going out on a date. So you Scorpios gotta understand: don't hang out with anyone that's too shy. That's if I'm really gonna go there, that's a recipe for disaster. If I'm gonna go there, and I am. That's a recipe for disaster, because nothing is going to establish. Nothing is going to get done, because every time you think you're getting somewhere, the person, yo, let me just get off. Let me just go ahead. Let me just get off. Let me just go ahead, put back on my shirt. No harm, no foul. Let me just go ahead, put on my sneakers. You have yourself a good one, yo. Don't even worry about it, fam. No, don't worry about it. Nah, don't. Tell me that, because every time you Scorpios are going to get close to the person is going to tell you, no, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Yeah. My gosh, at what point does this person stop being scared? So the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Strength card, and the longer you wait is the more you're going to feel when you are actually fed up enough. So this is why it is too that I'm suggesting that you Scorpios get out of Dodge with this person and you just stop hanging out with them. Because also the longer time that you spend hanging out with this person, that's essentially wasting your time. They like you, but factually they're wasting your time. Is because of the fact that the reason why I said it is the earlier you get out from these people who are shy, the better it is for you. Because the reason why is because you're going to feel like your time is wasted. You're going to be mad at a mug the longer you stay. And the more you show this person that you are committed, the more they're going to demand out of you because they shied in a mug. So caught up with, well, I need guarantees. To see, this is where the mental trip is. This is where they end up really looking wild out here. It's all the looking for guarantees. There is no such thing as guarantees. So the person is looking for one big gesture from you, which will show and prove empirically that they have your back. That's not how life is. It doesn't matter how much you and a person may get along, there's always a chance that the person will cheat on you. That's the reality of the situation. Nothing is guaranteed but meeting your maker, if you know what I mean. That's the only thing that's guaranteed, yo. But so this concept of this person looking for you to do some sort of wild, outrageous gesture, because that's what it is that shy people be wanting. Because they hold out so long to the point where when you Scorpios are on the receiving end of it, right? You start to get desperate the longer you go on with them, because now it's they need to see something. And no matter the fact that you haven't betrayed them yet, you've been consistent, you've been a blessing to their life, right? Mwah, chef's kiss. They always gonna feel like, oh, I need to see something. And it's like, yo, you getting me like, you getting me upset with all of this. What do you need to see, y'all? Say it out loud, fam. What do you need to see? And what happens is that they want you to wine and dine, right? Right? You know where we going with this. Wine and dine, right? They want you to show them big gestures, which now trickles into what? Usury. This is why I tell you, this is game, Scorpio. Don't be in a relationship with anybody talking that shy stuff. They are going to have to get, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They could be shy, but it doesn't matter. They're going to have to get off the shy stuff if they want a real relationship with you. They can't be that shy. They can't be that shy. You know, because eventually they're going to lose you if they, or anyone that they're with if they're that shy. So they got to get over it. And this is how they lost you. I don't trust anybody that talks this shy crap. Oh, I'm shy. Ooh. I'll be ready to dub that person. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Strike 3. So let's clarify the strength card. Queen of Swords, the Magician, 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and the Empress. This person is stupid as a mug, excuse me. The Queen of Swords, the Magician, the 9 of Wands, right, and the 3 of Pentacles, right, represents, these 4 cards right here represents you Scorpios is like, some of you Scorpios have done this. Some of you Scorpios haven't done this, and you're just thinking about if you should do it. The cards are saying that even if you were to let them know straight up that they either step their game up, otherwise you're done with this. You know what they're gonna do? The Empress. They're gonna sit back and try to make it seem like you're worth losing, because they're not going to come out of their shell for you. That's how they're trying to rationalize it. They're not going to come out of their shell, quote unquote, for you. This is how a lot of people be fumbling. This is how a lot of people be fumbling a good relationship, because I understand that. So my suggestion for you Scorpios is for you to essentially, for you Scorpios that already did this, keep it moving. You did what you're supposed to. For you Scorpios that have not confronted them yet, don't even try, just move forward with your life. Because there's going to be a problem either way. If you tell them what it is, they're gonna be like, well, I'm not going to stop being myself, right? And that if you really like them or whatever, you will wait. While at the same time, if you decide to ghost and you say, all right, you done with this, then they're going to make it seem like all it is that you want is their body. This is delusions of grandeur. Because I've been here. I've been in that same situation too, where women will talk about they shot. Now, this is another reason too, Scorpio, if you're willing to listen to me, this is another reason too why it is, again, I don't date in the United States, and I'm being very serious. I will not do it. I refuse to, because it's trash. It is. Between the individuals that will flat out tell me no, or the individuals that want to waste time, I don't know why they're around me. They're wasting time. They're not going to get money out of me. I'm not giving them money. I'm not spendthrift like that. I'm quite cheap. I'm on some rich person's type timeline. I'm quite cheap. I'm very resourceful with my money. I'm not just gonna go wild and start spending it all over the place. I'm unsure what they're hanging around me for, right? And at the same time, between those two scenarios, I also have to deal with the scenario where even when I think I'm getting to a place and I'm doing right by these individuals, again, these games, this is how people end up fumbling me as a husband. Because they'll come up with these really silly, stupid excuses. Oh, you might be a player. No, you might be a player. Or they'll say some stupid stuff like, I'm shy. I'm just so shy. I've been talking to you for 3 months. First 2 months that I've been talking to you, it wasn't on that romantic sense. The month is about to be up where I am talking to you on that romantic sense. Drop them drawers. No? Because again, you wasting my time. What are we doing here? This is what it is that I do. I do my tarot readings. I wake up. I do my tarot readings, take care of my family, and play video games. When I get a chance to work out, I work out. That's all I do. What is the point of all of this? You want to have me get my foot in the door to now talk about how it is that you shy and that how you're not going to do anything, and how it is that why it is that I just get so frustrated. Scorpio, learn from the mistakes that I made from taking these goofy people seriously. It's the fact that how I know that I'm not going to get anything is because they're always scared. Even in the past when I've been patient with them. See, like I said before, time will tell a tale. Even in the past when I was on that type of time, right, where I was when I would fall for that, right? When I am being very patient with them, I'm like, okay, we hanging out. They just kicking their feet up and coasting because you don't want to do anything talking about you shy, but at the same time, so why you don't have a problem with us going out? You slow to reciprocate, but you're not slow to get. You like the fact that we will hang out. You like that. You like the fact that I'm talking to you. So again, I'm going to ask the question again. And this is something that I would even ask them. So it's not like I'm mad with you, Scorpios. This is literally something sometimes I'll ask them. What was the point of you even talking to me, yo? If you y'all are so confused. Like, what is the point of you even talking to me? Because you're not getting finances out of it. You're not getting resources out of it. And I'm about to stop talking to you. I didn't talk to you every single day because I have things to do. But I'm about to talk to you less, so less, to the point where you're about to go back to being by yourself because I'm just not going to talk to you at all. So this is how it is. I know that they wasting their own time because I used to ask some of them, not all of them, but I used to literally ask some of them, what are you doing here? What seriously? Because I used to get fed up. What is the point of you even doing here? And they can't give that answer. They're going to be upset. They're going to hang up the phone. They're going to vanish now. And it's like you wasted all of this time messing around. Because again, if it's about some stupid finances, they would never get any finances. I'm not putting money in the hands of a person that I'm not getting anything, any kind of reciprocation from. Talking about you shy. Anything that I want to do that benefits me, you don't want to do. Talking about you shy. But you're not shy to hang out with me. You're not shy to talk on the phone for long hours and hours and talk my ear off, babbling and cackling like a big goofy, like a big hyena for no reason and stuff like this. Yo, goofy behind don't have anything good or mentally stimulating to talk about. I'm a person where a lot of people call a genius. I don't even call myself that nonsense. I think I'm pretty stupid. But what I do know about myself is that I keep an open mind, nothing imaginative, nothing that puts me in a perspective where I get to think. Nothing where I get to use my imagination. Nothing, my dear Scorpios, about how, and it's the same scenario with you Scorpios. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand by talking about myself. I'm talking to you Scorpios about what I've learned so that y'all don't ever fall for somebody telling you that they shy, because it's a con job. That's lame. You Scorpios will be on a completely high level and they'll be talking to you about some nonsense you don't even care about. Some Kim Kardashian, Kanye West. I don't care about these people like that to follow with them. Every now and again, it's good to hear some tabloid trash, but I got my own things that I got to worry about. So yeah, Scorpio, never settle for that. Never let anybody tell you that they too shy to do anything with you, and they expect you to be in a relationship. That's pure confusion. Anyway, I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 100K subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. I am at 14,282 subscribers. Appreciate you. Peace.